Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be all about Neville Goddard's Akin to Sleep. It's probably one of the most amazing ways to manifest whatever your heart desires. It's really, really interesting, and I've got a couple of tricks that I'm going to share with you because a lot of people have a little bit of a trouble with it because Neville Goddard believes that you're at your best ability to manifest either last thing before you fall asleep or the first moment you wake up in the morning. So when you're going to sleep, that's when you actually need to play the scene of what you want to manifest. So, just say you wanted to manifest a new job or a specific person, or it could be anything, money, anything, whatever it is. You have to imagine yourself as the first person and play the scene out as you're falling asleep. But you don't do it, a lot of people make the mistake and they do it when they first go to bed, and they do it while their mind is still using the conscious part of the mind, and that's why things don't manifest. It has to be your subconscious mind. So a good way to test it is to actually have your arm up, because a lot of people find that they fall asleep before the scene is finished. So if you can have your arm up in the air, if your arm falls down, of course you've gone too far. But if your arm can stay up through the process of testing the akin to sleep, and you can do it sitting in a chair even. It doesn't have to be just before you're going to bed at night. It could be just that you're just going to have a nap or whatever else may be. So you want to stay awake at least until the end of the scene, and then it's okay to fall asleep with hoping the wish to be fulfilled. But when you're manifesting, what you want to do is you want to go through the scene, and he also says to have people come into your scene, invite people into your scene in the way of maybe having them congratulate you, or shaking your hand, or just invite other people into the scene to give it lifelike, to make it real, give it lots of emotion. It has to have lots of feeling. It can't just be a little movie that you're playing in your head. It has to actually have a lot of emotion attached to it in order for you to manifest. But to test the akin to sleep, it's really good to get to know when you're actually in that zone, is to actually, when you're thinking about a scene, is to try and look into the top part of your prefrontal cortex just here. So you want to just sort of look up a bit as you're imagining your scene. It just helps to get you into the right brain waves in order to manifest. Neville Goddard is amazing, and his work is amazing, and I'll put a couple of links up above for you to go and check out some of his works. But yeah, so give that a go, State Akin to Sleep. So remember, it's not when you first get into bed that you start doing this scene. You have to actually relax yourself. So I use box breath. So in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. In for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. Then if you get really good at it, you can do it for 8 counts, up to 16 counts. Some people go further, but 8 counts is probably enough. What that does is it stops all the chatter in your mind. So you need, before you start to manifest, you actually need to be in a state where you have nothing else in your mind apart from concentrating on your breath before you play out the scene. All right, that is really, really important, because anything else that is in your mind will block your manifestation. All right, so give that a go, and comment down below if you have any trouble getting into that state, and I might be able to give you some extra tips. And if you have success, also comment down below. I'd love to hear your stories. Okay, bye.